Awesome. All right, let's check it out. So that's an update from last week.
Yeah,
Okay. Check out. Oh, wait, is there ideas? There is no ideas, just the update from last
the
week.
ideas are not there yet.
Oh, I see.
Uploaded the last changes, and then I wanted to show you my acting reel, and then I'm about to upload my sketches for this new idea.
Cool. Cool. All right, let's check this out.
But boss man, I need
I'm gonna duplicate this
Oh,
and then watch it on my big screen. And then I'll just do the drawings on the sync sketch. Sick. Mute that one, or does it mute them all? No, working. Cool.
but boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. But boss man, I need to leave early today because but boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you
Cool. So why is it not looking? It's not looking like Pitbull, like snobby. It's looking like she's closed her eyes. Why is that? Why is that? Ah, it's because you put in the brows down. She's supposed to put the brows up, like Pitbull up, and it's gonna put that. It's gonna make it that snobby kind of like. Do you know what I mean? But whereas if you put your brows down, it's not snobby at all. It's just like a brows. It's just like a blink or something. It's very different. It's a very different feel that we get from having the brows down. But when you put them up, it's like and the eyes closed. That's the expression that you want. So rather than, which is why we could have left the brows there. You didn't have to bring them down. So if we go this in, see that? That's the expression we want. Oh, now it's gonna see the difference? It's the brows and the lids as well. So the lids, try to get them more circle. But it's 100% the brows have to stay up. And if
right.
anything, it's contradicting to like what we always say, like connect the brows with the lids. But like it's one of those things where like you push the brows up and the lids are like straining to do the opposite, you know? And
Uh-huh.
it's interesting because I always thought it was impossible, but my sister-in-law, she talks like that a lot. She's French. And like when she's taught, she's like, Je n'ai pas la blah, blah, blah. And like she'll have her eyebrows up with her eyes closed, and you can see the eyelids fighting for their life to stay closed. Yeah. Um, so I think that's what why it's not quite reading as it should. Do you concur?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, cool. Outside of that, and that's what caught my eye. Let me just see. Otherwise, I think it's cool. I'll show you real quickly something exciting. Um,
Oh yeah.
well, you might find it exciting. Um, I find it exciting. Hopefully, we're sharing this.
Oh, That's fun.
Yeah, a few shots.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's what it's gonna look like. I like the color scheme. It's cool. It reminds me of Severance or something. I like
Yeah.
this here. But yeah, I said lighting looks good, and it's just fixing up the textures and stuff, and then we'll send that one off to get rendered for you. Like
Nice.
once we have the final animation, which I should tell him actually. I didn't mention to him that it wasn't the final, unless Rosanna did. Um, I better message him that actually. That's my bad. But yeah, looking back at the shot.
But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to early because my but boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull.
Oh, it's my drawing. I was like, what the heck happened there? It's fine.
But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull concert.
Into it, yeah.
Because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull concert.
Yeah, the head's a bit. You've done something on the head there from the last version, that's for sure.
Because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull
Do
concert.
you like that or not like that?
Not like that. No, it should be
Not
very.
like
Yeah, go back to the this one for sure.
Pit bull concert.
that. Okay.
But yeah, that was fine. You don't have to do anything on the head. And and if you do something with the head, remember we're lifting the brows up and she's going snobby. So if anything, it would be a slight up motion, slightly up. No
Okay.
rotations or anything like that.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull concert.
Yeah, and then you got like a
Pit bull
click up here like that, which I don't think was in this one.
concert. To a pit bull concert.
Yeah, we just went a little bit too much on everything. So just go back to the old head.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll tell you partly why this is not working is it's a very big movement and it's like all happening from here. Like it's not the neck is not moving or anything, so it feels kind of like a bobblehead.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, which brings me to the neck. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine in the old one because you're not moving so much, so the neck doesn't look so. Yeah, it works. Yeah, in that one it looks like the neck's not correct, but that's because you're moving so much. But yeah, literally just copy the same animation. Go back and that's fine because it was working
Okay.
and looking good as well.
Sure.
That I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a pit bull concert. And
Clean up these little things.
What was that?
Just add the teeth there. And a few
sir,
frames. There's one here as well. Sorry, I don't know why I'm drawing with my mouse. Um, there as well. Got like a, I don't know what that is. I assume it's the tooth somehow, but see that?
Oh yeah.
I don't
It's
know what it is.
important.
Yeah. There's just a few frames of this going on. Just here, don't need this. Just do a pass in the mouth, cleaning up those like those random bits of teeth that don't tell us anything. You know what I mean? They just like you got one here as well. You may as well just no. I think that's just motion blur. Uh, maybe though. Maybe you don't need that
I
there.
think it's a tone.
Oh, just here. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe it is just the tongue. Yeah.
and everyone committed to that. And so you say that I can't go.
One in here. Let's get rid of him. Maybe just reduce this a little bit.
go, it's like you're taking something
There's some in here as well. Oops. Big one. Anyway, you can just go through it, and anyway, you see like a stray tooth, just um, perform a surgery.
Yeah, yeah.
Boss man, I need to leave early today because my boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. Boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. Boss. And so if you say that I to that, and so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. Committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me.
Cool. So yeah, I've just noticed one thing. It's a small
Huh?
thing, and it's that she here. This makes. Oh, I meant to draw on my big screen. Um, this makes sense, right? And it's working well.
So if you say that I can't go, it's like you're
Ready? Now the hand is gone. It's gone. She's still looking this way. See that? She
Wait, say it again?
basically the hand is gone. So she's here, she's looking here for a purpose because she's looking at her nails.
Mm-hmm.
But then the hand goes and she's still looking where her nails were, and then she looks at them.
Oh,
And it just feels a bit for those few frames, it feels a bit, you ready? Like what's she looking at right now, you know? Because it's like
yeah.
it's a very distinct face that she's doing. And so I think we ought to look back here. Try that.
Okay.
How do I draw that? Maybe do this. Back here. Yeah, yeah, I think that should be fine. And should just look at him a bit sooner. Yeah, and I'd be curious to see that. It might work, it might not work. We might have to think of something else there, to be honest. Because the way the head is still angled up in this direction, I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe it will work. Maybe all you have to do is move the eyes, and everything can stay the exact same. It's a quick fix anyway. It should take 2 minutes,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we can see if it requires a deeper fiddle. But that's the last thing I'd say, unless I can really
Okay,
keep
cool.
watching. Um,
And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me.
so small. It's like the tiniest little last bit. I think that's fine.
Oh, it's like you're taking something away from me. Away from me. Away from me.
And then this little tuck of the lips that you do,
Mm-hmm.
I think you want to have one extra frame before it goes. And I don't know if you just want to. So basically, I think. Oh, that's a word. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, here. So I think that frame is big. It's too big. That gap. And I think you want to have like a touch, like a fully closed, start to compress, and then begin the the roll, begin the roll with the start when you start to compress. And and I don't know if you just want to have this frame here be the one that's closed already because it's not really doing anything otherwise, you know? But then with
Hmm.
that one, yeah, you may as well close it here. So close this one, just close that. Oh, let me do it here. Dang, it sounds like there's construction in my neighbor's house today.
Oh, I can't tell. Don't worry.
You can't hear it?
No,
Wow, you can't hear that.
no. Zoom is doing its job.
Dang, man, that's like proper drills. That's crazy. It's not good for me for my day of peace, that's for sure. Um, and just slow this down a bit. I don't have the right color here. Yeah, so but basically slow it down and try to do a bit of jaw
Okay.
like use the jaw to roll it back and then compress it up just so because at the moment it just feels kind of like the lips are going which is possible, but it would be nicer just to connect it with the jaw a tiny bit, slow it down a little bit.
Okay. Sure.
Um,
Boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. Boss, something away from me.
are you animating the pupils?
No,
Okay.
they don't. I wanted to animate them like squashing and stretching slightly, but they don't do that.
The black bits, the irises, sorry, or what is it? The
Well,
pupil.
they scale. They go up
Cool.
and like, larger and smaller. But I wanted to do like a squashed like a bouncing ball, like when she's looking down, I wanted to squash them slightly.
Okay, I wouldn't do that in this shot specifically. It's a shame that they can't do it. I'll speak to the rigger, but that's more of a cartoony thing. Like this is because it's a very still shot. Like when you're talking to someone, you don't see their eyes doing that normally, well ever, unless it's a cartoon. Um, so so I wouldn't do that in this one, but I would dilate them just add that polish for the light. You know how they expand in the darkness and shrink in the light? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so for example, when she looks up here from this blink, it's a great opportunity to kind of show a little bit of dilation here, like shrink them down and stuff.
Okay.
Um, basically, when you do it so you can see it and then reduce it by like 90% so you can feel it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Yeah.
And you're saying they should scale down or
So
they should
basically,
scale?
the way it works is in the darkness, they'll scale up, and in the light, they'll thin, scale down. So when they blink, you can either leave it default, and then when she opens, you scale down a bit, and then like kind of adjust it. It's like a lens focusing, right? So like it hits the light, shrinks down, comes back a little bit. Um, and if you want to close the eyes, when she's got them closed for a while, definitely you can open them up a bit more so they're a bit bigger when she opens it, and then to shrink it down like maybe like 0.1 under default and then ease back to default or like do you know what I mean? It's that kind of vibe.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to go out for the day. This is crazy. Um, crazy. Yeah. We can have a look at it anyway. But the idea is that it's there, but you can sometimes you'll be able to see it. Like if you get a torch and you shine it to your eye, it makes sense that you can visually see it just shrinking, right?
Uh-huh.
But in this kind of office environment where it's not like direct light, it'd just be nice to be there.
Okay. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me. Boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me.
Yeah, I think it's outside of that, we can call it done. Donezo. I think I
Okay.
said that 3 weeks in a row now,
But boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that. And so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me.
yeah, yeah, cool. And then your acting reel.
Yeah.
You hear that?
No?
You can't, it's like there's a dragon outside just blowing fire over the wall. It's crazy.
Wow. Take pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
I like you.
I like you too. It's a nice shot.
Thank
I know
you.
it's supposed to be like the nice thing to say, like, oh, we. I know it's supposed to be like the nice thing to say, like, oh, we broke up when it was mutual, but whatever. Like, I broke up with her.
Can you see after like doing the mentorship so far what's wrong with this one? Well,
Uh, no.
no.
Sorry.
It's all right. Basically, it's all the stuff we spoke about, like the eyes and the lips here. Like it's the shapes and the connection and like the push, like the eyes are not pushed enough, and it's like do you know what I mean? You know how like a big note was always like pushing her eyes and shrinking them down a lot to be more expressive. It's the same thing.
Okay. Yeah,
Same,
yeah.
yeah. So same thing here, and then we got the mouth shapes that are not very clean and like a bit mushy and stuff. So
Okay. Can we work on this one? Like, are
no,
you cool with that? No?
no. We're always working on a new shot, but you can come back at the end and fix that as you wish. But I always prioritize moving forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Is it?
I know it's supposed to be like the nice thing to say, like, oh, we broke up when it was mutual, but whatever. Like, I broke up with her.
Yeah. Well, we could come to it. Not this one. We'll do the next one though, like you discussed. We discussed, but I think we could fix it. There's a lot we'd fix. Like you've got such a fun piece of dialogue where he's being sarcastic, right?
But oh, we broke up when it was mutual, but
And then like this bit here, like we could make it way more internal. Like he's actually thinking about how she brutally dumped him, you know. And then he's like, "But I broke up with her." Like, there's a lot we could do to play with this one. So
Okay.
yeah, but we could lift this level higher for sure. Which would be fun, actually. Yeah, we could do that. It'd be cool to show like a before and after of a fully polished shot, what a mentorship can do. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Yeah.
it's hard to say like, oh, here's the blocking. Look how good it was. When it's like, yeah, but it was blocking. But if you take like a fully polished shot that was called done, and then say like, here's all the notes to make it better and how much better it is. It's a good way to show how good and how powerful mentorship is. So I think we should do that. I think that's a great idea, actually. Um, we can do that whenever you
Okay.
want. You want to do it next, or if you want to do it after, we can pump that one up because it is a fun dialogue, and we'll make it work. It's the exact same thing. You see how her eyes are completely locked, the whole like through three big words. See that?
Hmm.
So this is like a thing. Got kind of just like default hands and stuff. This one could use work as well, but we won't work on this one because it's the underscore rigs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's nice. I think this one's really nice. I really like this one. And then this shot's just a fun mechanically correct shot. I like it. I think you might. I think what might actually be fun is you just start your show reel with this like jumps and then your name.
Okay.
That could be fun instead of this.
Hmm.
Because in the show reel, it's not like a standout piece, you know what I mean? But it's
Right,
just
right.
like a filler piece, but it'll kind of like it'll look cool as like a little intro to your show reel.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be fun. And then just put your name here. And just for your name, I don't know if you got your, what have you got here? Yeah, you don't need to do this because no one's going to copy it from there. And then people on the internet just have your email. Um, so just put Adrian Becker character animator. Um, we'll fix this one up. This one, if you, I would take it out. I'd take it out. Yeah, take it out. And then if you want after the mentorship's over, you can fix it. But until it's fixed, I wouldn't put it in.
Okay.
Then this one's cool. That's it. Yeah, so a little tweaking. But yeah. Yeah. How's that?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, sick man. You're gonna have a sick reel at the end of this, that's for sure.
Um, and if you hit refresh, I can show you the drawings and the audio that I uploaded, but they're not like drawings with audio, unfortunately.
That's cool. That's cool. I completely forgot the audio. Is it this audio?
Yeah, yeah, that's the audio.
It's nice to see you. I miss you.
Brooks, please.
Pardon.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's nice. It opens the trunk. It's nice to see you. I miss you. Brooks. Oh, that's ID two. All right, so ID one opens the trunk. It's nice to see you. I miss you. Is this the chick or the dude?
That's the girl.
Okay.
You can tell because she's bald.
Yeah. It's the most manly looking drawing of a stick. Yeah. But actually, do you know what? I actually like that. I actually like that. I thought that was the guy because I think that's funny. Like even like while he's a hostage, it's like I miss you. You know, like he's like she's killing him or something, and then it's like I miss you. I think that's kind of it's like a role reversal of like the flip of the dialogue, if that makes sense. It's weird.
Yeah.
See you. I miss you.
Brooks, please.
It's nice.
It's like she's killing him, and he's trying to like he doesn't care because he just loves her so much. Whereas if it's the opposite, it's like he's a psycho pleading for his life. And no, if it's the opposite, he's a psycho who's kidnapped her and she's just like, come on, don't do this. Whereas if it's the opposite, it's kind of funny because the kidnapper is happy to be kidnapped and the killer is like, come on, just let me kill you.
Well,
Which
I
is
was thinking of it like maybe he's rescuing her from being kidnapped from by a third person, you know?
okay, okay. But then she's like just ungrateful as
Yeah. Like she is not impressed at all.
mm, see this. I don't like that one. I don't think that one's as like funny. Not funny,
Okay.
like just the idea of someone that's kidnapped enjoying it because it's the person that loves them and like I think that's just a nice little twist on being kidnapped. It's like the one person that loves to be kidnapped is someone that is kidnapped by the person they love, even if they're gonna die. So it's weird. So this is the food coming from a drive-through.
Yeah, so I was thinking like he pulls up on a Vespa or something and like he's
Mm,
stalking her at work and she's just like, not now, buddy.
yeah, I like that one. That one's cool. Is this a rock climbing one or something?
This one I was thinking like uh uh what is it? He was it he's helping her break out of prison, or she is helping him break out of prison. Um well actually no, I think I drew that wrong. Because he's the one with the hard eyes and she's the one climbing. Um that one probably needs a little more thought. I was rushing. I'm sorry.
Still
Um
good. Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, we can leave that one for now. Because these two are great. I like, I think this one's fun. This one's just kind of like a literal translation of the dialogue, which works and it's nice. Um, which works fine. So this one works and it's cool. This one I think also works. Sorry, just have 2 seconds. I need to blow my nose. That sneezes got me.
No worries.
Um, yeah, this one is the opens the trunk. I miss you, Brooks, please. Or creepy boyfriend. Creepy boyfriend. Check out is fun.
I guess
Which
the third one would be like he's helping her break out of prison. So she'd be in like an orange jumpsuit kind of a thing, or like black and white stripes, maybe.
oh yeah,
Um, and he's in like civilian clothes, and maybe he's got um like wire cutters or something. I don't know. Maybe not.
It's nice to see you. I miss you.
Brooks, please.
no, I don't like that. It's like I don't think that suits the dialogue basically. Like
Okay.
because if they're planning to get out and stuff, and then she's like, "I miss you. It's nice to see you." She's like, "I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like that one works."
Okay.
If you love it though, feel free to explore it further. But I think you've got two good shots, two ideas here that work. Um, this one, this one you could like when he grabs the food. Like we're gonna have to have another shot through the window of him, saying it from her perspective.
Yeah, you could do. I was thinking of doing that initially, but then I thought, well, this like tells the whole story in one shot, kind of thing. If I'm understanding correctly. Like, are you saying the
Yeah,
video plays inside and you're looking out?
it's just that if you did it in this one, obviously he's looking straight now, so it works, but he'll actually have to look this way, in which case you've just got a profile view of his face,
Hmm.
which is also fine. It's just not as yeah, I don't see what's wrong with that. But I like to see the whole face normally, which you could do here. Um, because here you got half the assets to use. Sorry, man. You've only got the eyebrow and the mouth corners that you can use, whereas here you've got like both. You can show him a little cuckoo. You show a bit more with the face here. Um, like you could rock up with maybe this is like shades down sort of thing, so she doesn't recognize him. And then like he puts the shade up here, and then she's like to surprise, like, "Hey, it's nice to see you. I miss you." And we should always keep in mind he's a little crazy, right? Um, and then she can just be like the Brooks, please. Um, and this one, I like this one. And it just flip the shots basically. Like this would be like a trunk closed opening, and then the dialogue would be here, and then it would switch to this one, and then she would say, "Brooks, please," um, with a gun or something like to show that she's murdering.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Be fun.
yeah. Do you know it's kind of like? Are you familiar with the Avengers and stuff?
I mean, I'm not like a super fan, but I have seen the movies.
Right. So you know how Chris Pratt's actor is in love with the green one, but then the green one gets switched. The green one dies, but then comes back in another universe or whatever, and then he loves her, but she doesn't have that feelings for him because it's a different green one, right? It's kind of like that. Like he's like, it's that dynamic where he like loves her and she punches him, and he's like, "I still love you," you know. And that's the vibe here. Like he's like smitten, even though like she's literally about to kill him, and I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. All right, let's go with this one. Um, Sick. All right. Well, next week, this one you don't actually need to do anything, like any more work in the planning because you've got the two shots tied up in a boot and then opening the boot. So there's no need to see that again. That's good. You can keep these shots as are and just go straight into blocking.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Well, um, I think that's great. I think the other shot's looking great. The render's looking great. Once you do those changes, send it to me. Send it to me midweek, because you should be able to do that pretty quick. Those changes, right? They shouldn't.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, just send them to me when you do it, and that way we can pass it on to the lighting team quicker and get it done for you.
Okay. Sure.
Nice. Any questions before we beat out?
No, I don't think so.
Awesome. I did. Well, pleasure seeing you again, and I will see you in a week.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
Cheers.
Bye.